Welcome back to another Zendikar Rising draft. Hopefully we can do a bit better than last time, or the last couple of times where I only got 2 wins. So, yeah. The last 2 drafts was miserable. So let's see if we get some bombs in the first pack that we can, stick to our lane and, get a really solid deck for once. That would be lovely. Hope my luck is a bit better today. So, still need to draft a party deck, and we didn't get a mill to run. Even though we got the mill rare. Didn't get any of the other cards and just had to go control instead. Which was okay. I definitely threw one of the games by not reading the card. So let's see. What do we have? We have a cleric. Oh, we have 2 good. And we have removal. Okay, I'm just gonna take the cleric and move on. And have a solid deck that wins a lot. This is a really good rare, but I'd rather have this guy for the cleric deck. He is the bee's knees of clerics. This is usually just a 2 mana 2/1 menace lifelink, which is good, but it's not a bomb like this guy. Hopefully one of them wheels, but highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. They shouldn't be coming back. Okay, so let's pick the uncommon for now. See what we get. And we get rewarded with a Sign of Swarm. Other cards in this pack would just be Blood Reckoning and maybe the Practice Tactics. But yeah. Here we don't get that much, I feel like. Maybe the Tactics. It's a fine removal. It's 1 mana deal 2. For the most part. What is a fine combat trick, but it's not the best, it's not the worst. It's around average. There's no other cards in this pack we would like, but I don't mind taking the rogues. A 2 mana 2/2 is fine. Rather have a pack beast though. Yeah. We got the Mardu Blight Priest here for the clerics. Also got a Mind Drain. We got the Healer, also a better 2-drop than the Rogue. Here we have Felidar Prowler, I guess. That's the best card in this pack. For our deck at least. The best card overall in the pack is probably the cat. The cat is really good. Or if you play token or counter decks, the snake is also really good. But yeah, that Prowler for this time around. Do we want the Reckoning or do we want the 2/2? I think we want the Beckoning, not the Reckoning. The Beckoning rather than the Rogue, since it has higher upsides in clerics. And there's some other 2-drops we'd rather have than this guy. Green seems really open yet again. Don't know why this card's going around so late. Or this one, for that matter. Here we're gonna take a 2/2 flyer. It helps if you play some of the... Okay, I'm gonna Google it now, just because say it in every video. MTG cards that can be played as lands. Name. Zendikar Rising. Okay, I didn't get much out of that. Oh, the milk card is going around too. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna draft green sideboard. So we didn't see any of our cards coming back. We got the core warrior, which isn't too exciting. There's definitely some other people drafting the same, or somewhat the same. But for now, we just take... Guess we're blue, or green, black. Like... Nothing really for us here. Oh, do we want to go counters again? I'm gonna try and force clerics anyway. But when there's no clerics, what do you do? Like, this card is fine, right? Maybe not for the counter deck, so this guy instead. Oh, never mind, we take the Smite the Monsters. It's a fine card. Could also take the Malachi Blood Priest, but I'd rather have removal. Oh my god, how many skeletons I'm gonna get? Should we just move into the counter deck? There's also a binding here. Like, if the skeletons go around like last time, we shouldn't have an issue, right? We can also always go Abzan, I guess. Like, it's an option. But for now, let's just cut the white. But yeah, I don't like our position. Like, it's so bad that we pick the cleric and then have to like send off like really good cards in those colors. So we send the signals to the other players that, hey, this color is open, pick this color. And it's like, yeah, it kinda screws me over. Oh, okay. Maybe it's open. Maybe it is open. Why can I not find what it's called? These kind of lands. Like, okay. Want the Mind Drain, want the Subtle Strike. Nothing for us yet again. Guess we just take this one if we want to splash in green. New game mechanic, module double-faced card. So is it MDFC they called? MDFC? MDFC MTG. Yeah, it is MDFC. That's not easy to remember. We got the core Celebrant. Okay, maybe we get there. That's a really good one for the counter one though. I think we're just gonna take this. More removal, more better. I like the Mind Drain. Like, I like one Mind Drain if I'm playing black. It can really screw up the opponent's game plan. Guess we'll take another Stomper. Oh, actually, maybe this guy, just because he's a cleric and if we splash the green. Ha! Ha ha ha. All the skeletons. Nothing you want out of this pack. Like, we might splash green. Like, we have 3 skeletons. Have some clerics in green too. That actually gain life. Hopefully the other guy who probably picked cleric cards is stopping picking cleric cards, since nothing came around this turn. And next turn we get rewarded. Hopefully. Okay, so here we're definitely gonna take the Feed the Swarm. I like Feed the Swarm over Nihira's Binding just because it deals with Roost. And it's earlier and it doesn't like cost us much since we have a lot of life gain anyway. So it's definitely the highest upside of removal cards you can get. Legion Angel, a 4-mana 4/3 warrior. Like, it might actually be the best card here. Just because it's a 4-mana 4/3 flyer. I think that's fine, to be honest. No black or white we want, and no... Wow, 2 really good removal cards in none of our colors. Actually, I think I'm just gonna take this just to cut off white. Got another bird, a rapid bite. Sure. Like, if we go green, I'm probably going a better green for this deck. Got a Gloom Hunter, which is nice. Like, we can go like Rapid Bite, Skeleton, 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 and then the 2 clerics. Think our curve looks fine, so we probably want the silencer. How many? We have 1 warrior. And that's it. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe just another smite. Okay, there's someone slower than me to draft. How many creatures do we have? We have 14. That's fine. Would love a bit more though, since clerics like depend on having creatures. Another prowler is probably fine. We'd also put in the wizard, but I would rather stick to my main colors. Nothing I really want here. No, I'm just gonna take this one just in case. The Pack Beast is pretty nice. We can maybe remove something else for that. I'm just gonna pick the uncommon for the gems. And the uncommon for the gems. It's a fine deck. It's not the best, it's not the worst, and we're probably gonna have some mana issues as we usually have when we're playing green in this format. But guess we're fine. Don't know what to remove though. I want the 17 lands. Okay. Not gonna play him, but we could have made a really good green-black counter deck. Like a really insane one. Did I even pick a single? Oh yeah, I picked one rare during this draft. So I would love to cut a card. And the question is, which card should I cut? Like we could cut a Practice Strike, but we could also just cut a Blood Beckoning. And I think the Blood Beckoning is probably the one we're gonna cut. Like so. Yeah, let's go for it. And we're going back to Black Lotus for the luck. Last time we didn't have much luck, so definitely going back to Black Lotus. Gonna add the nice lands here for aesthetic. So Absan Clerics, let's go. Who would have thought? Hey, we got our colors and we got a decent hand. What a surprise. Definitely keep. Then we need to play the forest next turn and we can play the skeleton. It's just trample, right? Yeah. None kicked. Oh god. I'm getting stomped. Why do people always have that card? My god. Decline. Like, what is up with people and having this one card? Oh my god, he got everything. Wow. How am I supposed to beat that? I don't even know. Like, I'm just dead. No attacks. Like, that is insane. Wow. And even if we Nihiri's binding it, it's still on. Like, it doesn't unequip. The only thing we can do is like try and grow our Sign of Swarm big enough to like survive it. It's the only thing I can see we can do. Okay. Okay, mister. Why didn't he play that first though? Wow. Yep. I lost. That is insane. Like, that guy should get 7 wins easy. Like, what the F was that? That equipment is just so broken in the limit format. Like, how are you supposed to deal with that? Like, I guess you're gonna have some artifact removal in, but nobody's gonna play artifact removal in their, like, one best of one decks. Another good hand? Like, after the last game, I'm not gonna say anything I have is good, because... or broken, or decent. Like... his deck was bonkers. Like... how are you supposed to beat that? Like, I can hear his binding it, yeah sure, or remove the creature, but then he's just gonna equip it to another one. Actually, I should have played the Gloom Hunter here. That was a misplay. If I played the Gloom Hunter, I could play the Cleric next turn and grow him. Fingers crossed that he's just gonna remove the Mospet Skeleton here instead. He's definitely keeping something up. I'm just gonna play the Gloom Hunter here. Actually, I'm just going to attack first. Just because attacking first is a smart thing to do. Then we can play the Gloom Hunter. Okay, still nothing. Okay, that's nice. What is that? Oh, that's a weird art for that card. It looks better for sure, but it looks like something out of Samurai Jack or something like that if it was small. What is this? A 1/1 when it attacks. Put a 1/1 on this creature with a 1/1 countdown. Okay. So I'm gonna use Might the Monstrous on that one. Okay, I take that trade. Can I? No, I probably can't, so we're just gonna do this. Take the 5. It's okay if we take 1 point of damage next turn. Rather have him grow it beforehand, if possible. It's nice, he's wasting his turn. Now you can disable his hand. Or 6. Okay. I see you. Nothing I really can do against it though. Now we can start tutoring. That's pretty OP. Got a warrior out of it. So we can't kill it, or we can kill it. It's double the damage, so it's 1, so that's 2 damage. Do want to sacrifice our cleric for it? I don't feel like sacrificing the cleric is a good idea. Decline. No attacks, end turn. Ho ho! So we got rid of that one at least. He's gonna search up some lands. Probably doesn't need land, he just wants to fill out his deck. And we cannot attack anyway. Nice, a cleric, so we can attack and attack. Take action back on the top. Okay. That was a big one. Luckily we got our skeleton back. We got a Gnaw colony. And our Legion Angel. Don't have any more of those, sadly. Is it Rapid Bite? Yes, probably is. Nope. It's counters. It's making a 6/6. Hey, we got a game. It was a good thing we got the skeleton back on top before he cleared our board. Otherwise I think we would have been pretty bad. In a pretty bad shape, that is. These hands are phenomenal, like getting our colors in every single hand. And as per usual, we're just gonna play out the skeleton since it doesn't really do anything else. Do we play the Pack Beast or... We're gonna use the mana efficiency here. Decline. No attacks. What is that? For you, as long as he has cards, or as long as I have cards in my graveyard. Yeah. Sure. No blocks. Okay, we get mana stuffed here a bit, but I guess it's fine. Don't want to spend my removal now. I want to wait and see if there's something bigger coming. This one has menace, right? Yeah. So we're gonna block. Okay, resolve. My god. Where are my lands at? Cannot block it anyway, and now I'm just going to remove that one. Like, cannot keep dealing with it if I do not draw lands. You know that card has flash, right? Did he mill any lands? No. Okay, we got a land. Ah, that's pretty bad. Think I lost this one. Hey, more land. But we're dead on board, so came way too late. Okay, we're already down to our... Next time we lose, we are out already. Like, I feel like this deck is actually better than the last couple of drafts I had. But the first game I got wrecked so hard that this deck never came back. Like, how are you supposed to win against that equipment? Guess we just have to get lucky now next draft and get that equipment. Like, it's so broken. Let's see if we can get a few more wins in. Like, we should be capable of doing that. Now I'm probably gonna get, like, mana screwed, or land screwed, color screwed. Yeah. Just as I thought. Mulligan. Keep. Just have to hope for the black to come around. Hey. Like, I like these lands, but it's not Mirage. So he's black-white too. Is he green too? Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Like, I don't like the far side adept. Whoa! Big boy. Whenever another cleric you control dies, return target cleric card with less mana cost. Yeah. The sound weapon can activate, and its activated abilities. But this is a trigger ability, right? So it doesn't work. And this is a warrior. Yeah. No, it's a wizard. Okay. It's a wizard, Harry. Let's click on our Black Lotus for some luck. Give me a bomb. In my next draw, please, Mr. Black Lotus. Show me the way. Mind Drain is pretty good. Yeah, he's having a hard time now. What to ditch and what not to ditch. Okay, we got something. He's almost dead. And if he attacks, I don't feel like blocking anyway, so... maybe the skeleton can go. See, here's a Nihiri's binding target if I ever saw one. Ah, goddammit, okay. Definitely going to Nihiri's binding that one. No attacks. Nice, he attacks. That's fine. Kick it. And let's jump up some guys. Okay, he's taking it. Ah, core celebrant. Got land, that kinda sad. Yep, I'm gonna kill the core celebrant. And we keep drawing lands. My god. Okay, attack. Oh, it actually does trigger off itself. Wow, another Oblivion. Okay, he got all the good whites. I'm just dead here, right? At least I'm close to. If he attacks with everything, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. RIP. No blocks. So this deck did even worse than my other ones. Somehow. Like, I do not get it. RIP, 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 rip. The one win. Zan. Well, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.